Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie, and today we are going to be reacting to the Crybaby album by Melanie Martinez. This has been very highly requested, like very highly requested. And I'm really excited to react to it because it's actually my producer, Emma. It's her favorite Melanie Martinez album. She was like obsessed with it when she was younger, so I trust her opinion. I'm really excited. For those who don't know, I am a singer-songwriter myself. My new song, Test the Water, just came out. You can actually watch the music video right here. Roll the trailer, roll the trailer. If you like what you hear, it would mean the world if you would listen to my song on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you listen to music. That'll all be linked down below. And exciting news, my brand new song, Junebug, is actually going to be coming out on June 9th. And if you do listen to my music or pre-save Junebug, then make sure to let me know in the comments because I want to be able to personally thank you. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. That'll be linked down below as well. Subscribe, ring the bell. Give this video a like if you end up liking it. Oh my gosh. Okay, let us react to Crybaby. Okay, track 1, Crybaby.
You seem to replace your brain with your heart. They call you Crybaby, Crybaby. Tears fall to the ground. Feel this like a drought. I look at you and I see myself. So your tears are mine. Crybaby, Crybaby. I'm so drought.
Okay, if I'm honest, that right off the bat wasn't my favorite. For those who don't know, this is my second Melanie Martinez video. I'd literally never listened to that. I also reacted to Portals, and I really liked a lot of the songs in that one. I never listened to Melanie Martinez before. If I'm honest, I'm not a big fan of the production on this one. I also think that the chorus happened too many times. It was very repetitive, and I think that if you're gonna repeat a chorus that many times, you should like change up the words more often. That said, I do really like the message of the song. I am excited to continue listening to the album and hopefully finding some favorites in here. But yeah, I'm excited to listen to the next one, Dollhouse. Ooh, like I'm really liking that. See, I'm already liking that more, like this production. It feels a lot more unique and a lot more Melanie Martinez to me.
Hey girl, open the walls, play with your doll. We'll be a perfect family. Dad's with a slut. Places, getting you places.
Oh yes!
Everyone thinks that we're perfect. Don't let them look through the cracks.
I love that lyric! This is already worlds better than the first song. It feels like night and day to me. Even lyrically, I feel like it's way better. Everything about it, I like way more. Oh my god, when you walk away, it's when we really play. Oh, I just got this image of like this little girl playing with her dolls and she walks away and the dolls like come to life. She has essentially put her family inside of this dollhouse, and the little girl at the beginning is like an outsider, like looking in, like playing with this happy little family. But when the outsider essentially, you know, goes away and behind closed curtains, behind closed doors, it's a different situation and people don't see the darkness within. I love this lyric. Everyone thinks that we're perfect. Please don't let them look through the curtains. It's just such a good metaphor for having like family troubles. Like, oh, this is so good. Okay, let's continue.
When you turn your back, she pulls out a flask, forgets his infidelity.
Oh.
Pose with your brother, won't you be a good sister?
Even just the production, I find it like a lot simpler, but it's focusing on like more important aspects to the song. So I feel like the production is so much better as well. Oh my god.
Hey girl, open your walls, play with your dolls. Places, places, getting you places.
Wow. Oh, that was so good. I feel like Dollhouse should have been the intro to the album. I just feel like it's way more atmospheric than Crybaby. It tells the story that we're trying to tell a lot better. It's like, it gives us a setting. It essentially is like world building. It opens us up. You know, like when you read a novel, usually the first thing that you get is, you know, setting. Like here we are, here's where the story is taking place. And I love that about this song so much. I'm gonna give that one a heart. Oh my god. Whoa, okay, interesting. Number 3 is called Sippy Cup. I used to have a little Winnie the Pooh sippy cup. I distinctly remember being little and like I would hold my cup with like 2 hands, not my sippy cup, like my regular cup when I like graduated to like regular cup status. And I would like hold it like this and I would like drink it with 2 hands because I was afraid that if I only held it with one that I would drop it. And then one day I like held it with 1 hand and like drank. And I was like, oh my god, like, am I better than everyone?
Am I better than everyone?
Were any of you guys afraid? Were any of you guys like, oh no, like, I'm gonna drop this sippy cup? Like, did you go straight from sippy cup to like cup with 1 hand? Or did you go from sippy cup with both hands, cup with both hands, and then cup with 1 hand? I need to know. This is crucial information. Okay, let's listen to Sippy Cup.
Blood still stains when the sheets are washed. Kids are still depressed when you dress them up. Syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup.
Every single parent who has put cough syrup and medication in the sippy cup, that was for you. They're the sound effects I love.
Blind money,
Woo.
blind money. How did you afford this ring that I love, honey? It doesn't matter what you pull up to your home.
Ooh.
Blood still stains
Yes.
when the sheets are washed. Of course it's a corpse that you keep in the cradle.
Mm.
Sippy cup.
Oh my god.
Syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup.
Oh my god, iconic. Lyrically, oh my god, so incredible. Dude, like the part when it's like, he's still dead when you're done with the bottle. Oh my gosh, of course it's a corpse that you keep in the cradle. I love, of course it's a corpse. So good. I feel like what she's trying to say with that lyric is like, you are trying to keep this child like young, like treat them like a baby, treat them like they don't have any autonomy, like they should just be in this cradle until they're 18. But it's like the baby is just a corpse, like the baby doesn't exist. Like I have grown up, I am not a tiny baby anymore. Like I'm an actual human being who can like speak and I'm running around. Even though it's like I'm a little kid, I'm still a person and like deserve to be treated like so. Like the old Melanie, like baby Melanie's dead, bro. I'm not sure if that's what they meant by that lyric, but that's kind of what I got from it. Kids are still depressed when you dress them up. Syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup. It's basically saying like all these things that we package in a specific way for children to try to lighten the blow. I mean, it never works. It's not comforting. You're just like shielding them from like what is actually happening, and kids are not dumb. I have distinct memories of myself being a kid, being like, do my parents think I'm genuinely dumb? Like I know this, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of us experience this, but as parents, when we're parenting, we like forget that when we're having a conversation and the kid's like playing with their toys, that like the kid's probably listening. Like you can hear, you know what I mean? Like you do on some level know what's going on. This album is going so deep so far. Like truly, I've never heard an album like this that kind of focuses on like family troubles and like juxtaposes childhood, like compares it to adulthood, right? Because like even when she goes on about how did you afford this ring that I love, honey, like it feels like she's talking about like her partner in like modern day, but they're like referencing their childhood to kind of show like how it's influencing them today. I'm loving this. Okay, next up is track 4, Carousel. Yes! Ooh.
Round and around like a horse on a carousel.
Ooh. Okay, first of all, the production, there's like a dark, almost horn sound. It's reminding me of Dove Cameron, which I know that Melanie came out with this first, so I guess Dove Cameron reminds me a bit of Melanie. Dude, these lyrics, chasing after you is like a fairy tale, but I feel like I'm glued on tight to this carousel. Cause it's like the carousel is going round and round and round. So no matter how far you go, you're always coming just back around in circles. So good. This is sick. Like, the production is so good, so unique, genius, adding like carnival sounds to the production, like doom 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 doom. It just brings you into the world. Production, building a soundscape like that allows you to visualize the world so much better because you're not only getting like the lyrics, you're like actually hearing certain sounds. Good production can like make or break a song or an album, and I'm so happy that Melanie's production is like top tier.
This horse is too slow. We're always this close. Stuck in your freak show. Why did you steal my cotton candy heart?
And this feels kind of like the music that they play when you're on the carousel, like the little tinkly like music. Oh, so good. Woo. Dude, I mean, the storytelling, the imagery, it's just a really great metaphor. I love how like all these songs are turning into metaphors. It's so cool. Like, what a good concept album. Oh my god, wait, I was gonna heart Sippy Cup, right? Yeah, let me give Sippy Cup a heart. I'm debating hearting Carousel as well. I don't know, I'm just like really liking all of these. No, I think I'm gonna be really picky. I'm gonna be super picky. Okay, let's move on to track 5, Alphabet Boy.
Always aiming paper airplanes at me when you're around. I know my ABCs, yet you keep teaching me. You think you're smarter than me.
Okay, I am not liking this one as much as a lot of the others. Here's the reason why. It's like too on the nose. I am not a fan of when artists just spell things out for you. Just like outright saying you think you're smarter than me with all your bad poetry. Like, we know as listeners that he thinks he's smarter than Melanie because she's saying like, if you dangle that diploma, I know my ABCs, yet you keep teaching me. Like, you didn't need to explicitly say you think you're smarter than me because like you've already told that in better ways before, you know? I'm also not a fan of the production. I don't like it when, I have this thing, okay, I don't like it when like a beat gets like faster. It feels very like circa like 2013, 2012 production that just like gets really speedy until the drop, and I don't like it. But let's continue.
I'm not a little kid now. Watch me get big now.
I like that. Ooh.
You want the spelling bee now, but are you smarter than me now?
Okay, so similar to Crybaby, this one felt too repetitive, like the chorus repeated way too many times. I also have this thing when it comes to like swear words, like saying the F word in a song. I feel like when it's overused, it can just kind of feel like cheesy almost. I really love it when it's kind of like made like a moment in the song, but when it's just kind of like, F y'all, and I'm like, whoa. It's kind of like overdone, if you will, and I think that's something that I didn't really like about this one also. You know what, like on second thought, I am gonna go back and give Carousel a heart because through Alphabet Boy, I just kept thinking about how much I liked Carousel. Okay, let's move on to track 6, Soap.
Think I just remembered something. Think I left the faucet running. Now my words are filling up the tub. I always spill. Feel it coming out my throat. Guess I better wash my mouth out with soap.
Ooh, I love that. Okay, so my initial thoughts. Lyrics, love it. Perfection. Such a good metaphor. Again, what is with Melanie and these insanely incredible metaphors? And like, I know that feeling so well. Feeling like, oh my god, like I've said too much. What is that meme or something? It's like, I'm emotionally slutty or something. Oh no, I've said too much. Now they know too much about me. This song perfectly describes that, and in such a brilliant way too. I was like not a fan of the production until the drop because it was so unique. Like, oh my god, the water dripping. I've never heard anything like that before. It's so good. Yeah, the production leading up to it, still not a fan of, but that drop is just, oh, it makes it all worth it. Oh! Oh my god, that's incredible. I feel like anyone who's not a cis man can like really relate to that song. Oh my god. Okay, let's move on to track 7, Training Wheels.
Riding down, my hand on your seat, the whole way around.
I love that melody.
I love everything you do, when you call me fucking dumb for the stupid shit I do. I'm trying to live for you.
Oh yes. I'm really loving the melody in this one. It's really beautiful. I love I really do love a good falsetto. There's something so nice about when you're here in a song and then you go all the way up here. It just like elevates it so much for me, and like the vocal layering, the harmonies, so good. Yes, that might actually be my favorite one off the album so far. I'm for sure giving it a heart. It's just the melody that does it for me, man. Like, if as soon as that song has like a beautiful melody like that, like I'm giving it a heart, like regardless of anything else. And I liked the production as well, and it was very minimal, very nice. Love the lyrics. Definitely my favorite off the album so far. Okay, let's listen to song 8, Pity Party. Ooh, Euphoria? Labyrinth?
Did my invitations disappear?
Oh no, that's so sad.
Maybe it's a cruel joke on me, whatever. It's my party and I cry for till the candles burn down this place. I go into my pity parties and flames.
What a great use of a sample. Sometimes I'm like, why are you sampling this? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, now you're just gonna have to give writing credits to someone else and make less money off the song for like no reason. But this sample, so good. Such a great idea. Oh my gosh. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Like, we all know that song. Oh my god. And this lyric, I'll cry until the candles burn down this place. Like, taking something so fun like birthday candles and showing how in this context they are so sad. Like, all they can be used for right now is to burn down this place. This song is so upsetting. I'm really liking it, especially the lyrics. Oh yes. Oh my god, that was so good too. I'm really loving most of these songs on this album. I'm like loving this album, you guys. This is so good. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm gonna go take a little break and eat some pasta. Spaghetti specifically. I'm very Italian. I don't know if that was obvious. Anyway, see y'all really soon. Okay, bye! We're back! I ate some really yummy pasta. It was delicious. Spaghetti it was. Spaghetti. Alright, you guys. That was the most musical theater thing I've ever done. Okay, we are going to listen to track 9, Tag You're It. I love these titles. Ooh, pretty.
Looking at me through your window. I cut you up and made you
Wait! I really love that lyric, I'll cut you up and make you dinner, because it's kind of a play on words. I'll make you dinner. Like, I'll be like a good wife and I'll like make you dinner. But like, she's saying like, I'll cut you up and make you dinner, as in you're the ingredient. We love a double meaning. Not a kidnapping.
Running
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that sounded like Stranger Things, that last one, like the clock. I know this was made before that, so. Damn, I wonder like how many people actually like really took influence from Melanie's music. I just love the double meanings in that song. Like, tag, you're it, obviously is a very popular child's catchphrase, but he's not meaning it like that. He's meaning like, tag, you're it, like I choose you, like you're it, you're gonna be my wife. It really just beautifully articulates the problems with the patriarchy. I love also what she did with the vocals at the end, like elevating the final chorus and being like da da ba da ba da da. Doing that, it takes a very stagnant chorus and it goes somewhere with it. It makes the song more interesting, gives it more layers. I love it when artists do that. Okay, track 10 is Milk and Cookies. Getting a visit from Santa. That reminds me of a really funny story. When I got to be like 10, I obviously like didn't believe in Santa anymore. But like I didn't want to tell my parents that because I thought that like they would be disappointed. And at the same time, my parents also didn't want to tell me that Santa didn't exist because they thought that I would be disappointed. So we just kept it up till I was like 21. Like, I'd be like, oh, it's a present from Santa. Thanks, Santa. My parents would be like, yeah. And it's just like, why did we do that? And I was telling my friend Tara, I was like, it's because we didn't want to hurt anyone's feelings. And Tara goes, whose feelings were you gonna hurt? Santa's? Like, for what though? Anyway, Milk and Cookies. It sounds Christmassy.
1, 2, melatonin's coming for you.
Melatonin! I used to take melatonin pills because I was an insomniac. Still am.
Hush, little baby, drink your spoil your milk. Do you like my cookies? They're made just for you. Ashes, ashes, time to go down.
I'm loving this. This is one of my favorites. Oh my god, there's something about that like deep, really deep, like deep bass. Oh my god, it's like so uncomfortable in the best way. I've never heard that low of a synth bass before. I'm obsessed. I also just like really love like very like low dark things. Like, do you guys know Breath of Life by Florence and the Machine? It was like from the movie Snow White and the Huntsman. Like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be my top song like on Spotify this year. I listen to it all the time. Like, I can't stop. I wouldn't even say it's my favorite song by any means. It's just the one I listen to the most often. I'm obsessed with this. I already know I'm gonna give it a heart at the end.
Sing you a lullaby with a
I really like those like deep dark notes, I think, because it reminds me of movie trailers, you know, when it's a trailer and it starts out and it's like boo, like in a fantasy film, and then it's like the king is coming, boom, boom, like that kind of thing. Please tell me you know what I'm talking about. But seriously, like anything that just like feels like a movie soundtrack, obsessed with, in love with. I love it so much. I am so easily giving that one a heart. Oh my god, seriously, one of my very favorites, like one of my top ones. What's it got? Oh, I was looking for Ashes. It's called Milk and Cookies. Oh yeah, that was the Santa song. All right, track 11 is called Pacify Her. Like pacifier. Oh, that's so cool. Yes.
blue boy walks my way. Someone told me stay away from things that aren't yours.
Reminds me of Lana Del Rey. You hear it, right? You hear it.
Was it yours if you wanted me so bad?
Oh. Wait, I know this. Is this from TikTok? This is a TikTok sound, right? Because I swear I've heard this. Yeah, this is from TikTok. Let me know down below. Is this like a TikTok trend? Let me know. Or have I lost it? Probably the latter. You don't love her. Ooh, I really like that one too. I'm gonna give that one a heart for sure. There's something about the melody that I love so much. Again, it's that like high falsetto that just always gets me every time. Okay, number 12 is Mr. Potato Head. I love how like some of these feel like normal song titles, like Carousel, Pity Party, Crybaby, but then you get to like Sippy Cup and Mrs. Potato Head. Oh, it's Mrs. Potato Head, not Mr. Potato Head. I used to play with that at my Zia and Zio's house. Aw, fond memories. Okay, let's play this.
If you were born with it, you can buy a couple ornaments. Kids forever, baby soft skin turns into leather. No one will love you if you're unattractive. Oh, Mr. Potato Head, tell me, please will you stay forever? Even if our face don't stay together.
Damn! Lyrics are weird as hell, but true. Like, she's telling a good story here. They're making some fair points. Is the potato head metaphor too far? Did we go a bit too, I mean, it's a potato head. I don't know what to tell you. Is it still, like, written really well? Yeah. Like, if someone was like, you need to write a song called Mrs. Potato Head, this would be the best way to do it. This is so weird. I love it so much.
It's such a waste when little girls grow into their mother's face.
Oh, whoa!
Even if her face don't stay together.
Ooh! Whoa. I really like that one too. Oh my god, the lyric when it's like, do you swear you'll stay forever even if her face don't stay together? It reminds me of, will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? I don't know. It's a really deep song. It has so many interesting takes. I love it. I love how Melanie really just delves into subject matter that a lot of people don't delve into. Like, her album is really just different from most people's, and I just appreciate the subjects that they choose to cover. Ooh, okay, I'm really excited for track 13, Mad Hatter, because I like love Alice in Wonderland. Like, I love the Mad Hatter. I find it so fun, so I'm really stoked for this one.
My friends don't walk, they run. Skinny dipping rabbit holes for fun. They're crazy, they make me feel safe.
Okay, I love this lyric. The crazies, they make me feel sane. I feel like I relate to that so much. No, but seriously, like, for those who don't know, I'm autistic. I was diagnosed, I think, a few years ago, like 3 years ago or something. When I'm around like neurotypical people, like normal people, I'm like, y'all are weird. Like, no offense, but like, you guys are the weird ones. Whereas when I'm with my autistic friends, I'm like, thank you, what you're doing makes sense.
From crazy, the best people are.
Ah!
All the best people are crazy. My brain is scattered. You can be Alice, I'll be the Mad Hatter.
Yes!
And I think you're crazy too. That's probably the reason that we get along.
That's what I'm saying. That's the reason we get along.
All the best people are.
Ah, slay. I really love the lyrics of that one. That one was so good too. These are like mostly slapping. Like, they are mostly hitting the mark for me. So overall, I can just tell that this album is like so good. Okay, let's move on to track 14, Playdate. Ooh, wait, this sounds familiar. Is this also TikTok?
Call me on the telephone, you feel so far away. We're just playing hide and seek, it's getting hard to breathe. You never share your toys or communicate.
Oh my god.
Kiss and trust the playdate to you.
Yeah, this is TikTok. It's so wild to like listen to an album that's like years old, and then you literally just like, oh my god, these songs are popular on TikTok. Like, I never would have guessed in a million years. I just didn't even know. I really love the lyrics of this one. Guess I'm just a play date to you. Like, that's all you see me as. Another great metaphor.
When I try to talk, you're always playing board games.
Video games. I bet it's actually video games.
Ring around the rosy.
Did someone just die? Oh my god.
Kiss and trust the playdate to you.
Wow, this part is TikTok.
If I share my toys, will you let me stay? Don't wanna leave this playdate with you.
Oh wow, that's really heartbreaking. Ugh, and watch you tolerate it. This is just such a smart idea for a concept album. Like, people will always be like, the album's a concept album. And I'm like, no, it's not. But this is a concept album. Like, this is actually truly fully taking a theme, and every single song is like a chapter in that story. Every song is a different metaphor, and I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. What a fantastic idea. And not only a fantastic idea, but excellent execution of the idea. Okay, let's listen to track 15, Teddy Bear. Oh, please don't lose the teddy bear. I'm gonna be so sad if this song is about like her losing her teddy bear. I don't know why I think this song's gonna be about that. I just have a terrible hunch. Okay, teddy bear. I was not expecting that. Build-A-Bear! Put my heart inside you. Do you guys have Build-A-Bear in the United States? Because in Canada, we have this thing, it's called Build-A-Bear, and you like go and you like pick like the bear outline that you want, and then you like stuff it with like fur, not like fake fur, don't worry. And then you put like a heart in it, and that's like the bear's heart, and then in each little arm, you can like pay extra to like, if you click it, it'll like be like, hi, I'm Kitty Coo. That was what mine's name was. I named her Kitty Coo. I love Build-A-Bear. Anyway, let's continue this.
When you started talking and you stay saying the things you do to me. Teddy bear, you are my teddy bear. How did love become so violent?
Oh, wow. Okay, I thought that one was okay. I don't know, the lyrics didn't really speak to me, the melody didn't really speak to me, the production didn't really speak to me, and that's okay, you know? Every album is gonna have, like, a song that someone finds mid, and that's just life, man. That's just freaking life. I'm glad we didn't lose the teddy bear, though. It just turned into an evil demon creature. But I'm pretty sure it was just a metaphor for a guy, so we're all good. Okay, let's go on to the final track of the deluxe album, track 16, Cake. Ooh, that's pretty.
Your skin is warm like an oven. Your kiss is sugary sweet and respectfully. I'm not a piece of cake for you to just discard. You taste like buttercream.
Ooh, did you hear the cake timer in the background? Oh my gosh. Except you kneading me. Get it? Like kneading dough? Like, I mean, it's not spelled that way, so maybe I'm not supposed to grasp that double meaning from it. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't really make sense for her to want him to knead them. Like dough. Never mind. Maybe I'll cut that part out of the video. Or maybe not, because I'm fucking crazy. But I am free.
I am fucking crazy, but I am free.
I'm just a piece of cake. I'm just a piece of cake. You're just a piece of me to me.
Okay, that was the final track of the deluxe album. If I'm honest, that one wasn't my favorite either, but I think that that's a good sign. I mean, I'm not sure where the actual standard album ends and where the deluxe version begins, but I'm gonna guess that some of the bottom songs are the deluxe versions, which is like a good thing because it means that they like picked the standard album out very correctly and like well, you know? Like, I love a lot of the ones on the standard album. That was such a fun, interesting experience. Okay, so the ones that I hearted on Spotify are Dollhouse, Sippy Cup, Carousel, Training Wheels, Milk and Cookies, and Pacify Her. That's like a lot of hearts, y'all. Like, I really enjoyed this album. I'm excited to like re-listen to some tracks. I definitely understand why Emma told me to listen to this and saw it too. He's one who like directs all my like music videos and takes like all the photos for my album and stuff, and he was on the channel for Midnight's reaction, and he's gonna come back for the Speak Now Taylor's version reaction, so stay tuned for that. You'll get to see him again. But both of them were like, you need to listen to like Melanie Martinez, so thank you to y'all two for telling me to do that, because now I'm like, wow, I really like them. Just so unique, like truly so unique, and that's rare, you know? It can be easy to kind of have all music sound the same or feel like you've heard a song and be like, I've heard this somewhere before. It just sounds like something I've heard a million times before, and you cannot say that with Melanie Martinez. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, it would mean the whole world if you checked out my music. Pre-save Junebug. I'm so excited for that one. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. Give this video a like if you liked it. Give this video a like if you hated it. Follow me on Instagram. And I will see you next time. Bye! It's my party and I'll cry if I want to.